All right, so for investigation number 5, we have 3 different situations that all help us understand how potential energy becomes kinetic energy and how to measure the amount of kinetic energy we have by looking at different situations. And in the first one, we are going to use a pan of sand and a dropping ball to understand how craters are made in situations where meteorites hit the Earth or the Moon. Our first situation we'll be looking at for investigation 5 will be looking at the factors that affect the formation of craters, like the ones you find on the Moon. For this, you'll need a shallow pie pan and some sand or flour or another powdery substance, and a variety of small balls, preferably about the same size but different weights. And you'll also need a ruler. We'll be dropping the ball into the sand to see how large the crater it forms will be. In the first part, we'll be changing the height we drop the ball from. We'll start by dropping it from 10 centimeters, then 20, then 30, then finally 40 centimeters. And for this part, you'll use the same ball. It should not matter much which one, as long as you use the same one each time. For part 2, we are going to use different balls, similar in size if possible, but different masses. And we'll drop them from the same height. Let's use 30 centimeters each time and see how that goes. Before each trial, make sure that you smooth the sand out so that it's even, and you'll drop the ball for each trial from the correct height, drop it the same way each time. Afterwards, you'll measure the diameter across the crater and record that in your data table. You should be really careful, though, to make sure that each trial, your sand is smooth, it's the same depth each time. Be careful to let go of the ball the same way each time. And then as you're measuring, making sure that you're measuring the crater the same way. Where you decide the crater starts and ends should be the same. The decision should be made the same way each time. Remember that this is just one of 3 situations we have available to us. We want you to pick a couple of them that you can do. The pan of sand and the balls might be something you can round up at home, or maybe it's not and you want to do one of the other investigations that we have available for you.